Gut, als nächstes das Team Phoenix, FSZA.
Weiter!
Drittes Team Südwest, FSZA. Dann Dark Neva, FSZA. Das Team Airbus Fourway Oceanside Illertissen, eben schon erwähnt mit der Bronzemedaille. Und das einzige Frauenteam, deshalb in der offenen Klasse startend, das Team Meltemi Illertissen.
Okay, so this is after the competition draw. The German outdoor nationals. Normal scenario, preparation, engineering. 26 teams. Yuha. German nationals. Four-way open, no, four-way competition. All categories, all 4 NSL categories applied. And a total of 26 teams. Airbus, after a very impressive performance at the World Cup in Fas. We'll hopefully speak with them later. The German national coach at work. Oh, that's with his signature team. Father and son, the national coach Robert Trögeler with his son Andy Trögeler, formerly Airbus team videographer. Preparing for the four-way competition. And there is Meltemi Oceanside, who also competed in Norway. We may have the opportunity here to speak with them too about their experience. That is on Tuesday evening in Saarlouis, the Fallschirmsportzentrum Saar. In fact, you may have noticed this already, that the planes from here in Saarlouis were active in Fas, at Skala Fas, for the whole week of the Auto World Cup as well. And the pilot and owner, co-owner of the place here will be competing himself too. We talked about that. Mr. Markus Bastuk. And that is probably concluding the last day before the German Auto Nationals at the Fallschirmsportzentrum Saar.
Wir machen jetzt eine kurze Wettbewerbsbesprechung mit dem gleichen Ablauf wie vor 2 Tagen, als wir generell die Meisterschaft eröffnet haben, für Achtung und Free Fly, die beiden noch fehlen. Wir haben offene Klasse, das Team Operation Adler, unser Wir wir haben es.
Wolltet ihr nicht einen Zettel machen?
Das Team offene Klasse war 8 SWDN, heißt Südwest-Stark Weber.
Now it's 8-way time. And there are like 5 or 6 8-way teams actually here. I think not even including the Tata Falcons, who are not here, they're in the hotel already. Jeremy Rollet was here. And so the 8-way competition will be interesting. We have a famous visitor here actually from France. There she is. Madame Gail Giesen. She is studying 8-way now. She is probably very helpful for Airbus, whether she will be jumping or not. And she will probably not, because Charlene Dinscher, who was injured for a while, will probably be back in her slot, and Gail will be on the bench and assist. The coaching, I don't know if Coach Damien Forlin will be here. The coach at the Airbus 8-way team has worked with. But Gail will be here, very helpful for them. And here is the Operation Adler. Yes, they are challenging the Airbus 8-way team, and it could become very interesting. In fact, I'm expecting this to be very interesting. Lots of 8-way experience in the team here. I wrote about this earlier, so there's information who it is and why and all that. And here they are they really exist, never been together at a competition, but plenty of 8-way experience and 4-way expertise and skills on a high level in this 8-way team. So it will be for sure that the Airbus 8-way team were not here actually. I don't know where they are. This over there is not Airbus, that's another 8-way team with quite some experience in it. They will not be able probably to interfere with that 2-team battle. Let's wait if Airbus is coming later on to prepare, because Gail is here. She is studying the draw, so there's a good chance. And let's just sneak in on Operation Adler here. So there we see Linda Köp of Meltemi, the 4-way bronze medalist in Norway. And behind her is Göran Meyer. Plenty of 8-way 4-way experience. And here in front of us, the youngest member of the Airbus 4-way, that's Felix Pfeiffer. Then the tallest guy, together with Göran, Tom Mack, team captain of the Airbus 4-way team. Then Jörn Thiele here in the blue guy. And there's the host, Markus Bastuk. And they are actually a piece here together. They were teammates in 4-way long ago with the Pirate League team, German national team in 4-way. Then there's Alex in the point slot looking at us. He is in the current Airbus 4-way lineup. And then there's Chris, who was in the German 4-way indoor team in Slovakia this year. the Schäfer. One of the biggest talents in four-wheel that Germany has had in the past years. So they got him into this 8-way lineup. He has done himself some 8-way too. Okay, so that's the whole lineup. Alex, we have seen already. Let's see what they can do to challenge the Airbus team. Markus Bastuk there on the point with Chris. He is a host here actually, with his mother and father running the operation. He was in Norway for the meet. Alright, let's keep our eyes open and see if we can find the Airbus somewhere. Alright, so the Airbus, the Airbus 8-way lineup has finally found its way together. Gail Giesen from France got her latest tips from coach Damien Solin, and on the other side here, Operation Adler, taking this serious. I've been here now for, I don't know, at least half an hour. Let's see what's going on here with the Gail is filming it too. That young, well-trained lineup though. This lineup over there, Operation Adler, no training at all. I think one training jump, one tunnel session versus Spieli's 8-way team. Who are well trained, I mean, let's say much better trained, well trained, with a lot of talent and experience of 3 former 8-way members of Airbus. We see Mr. Spieli, Thomas Spielvogel there in the center, working together with this young man here, Steffen Schiedek, who was in the previous 8-way lineup, and his partner apparently with Carl Enders, who is right there. So those are the 3 team members of the previous lineup, and we'll talk about the new members later when we know them better, when I know them better. That's what to be expected for the first place. Probably Operation Adler, Airbus 8-way. The first place is undisputed probably anyway, because the Qatar Falcons will take that. Jeremy Rollet was here earlier to get the draw, but the Falcons are already at the hotel, and only Jeremy from here, but they will be here tomorrow for all the competition. And tomorrow will be an 8-way team and an 8-way day and a 4-way day. Depending on the weather, of course. Forecast not so great. Still Norwegian weather here in St. Louis, in the southwestern part of Germany. The forecast is great for Saturday, so we may have to wait until Saturday. But tomorrow is standby in the morning, and hopefully there will be some jumping in the afternoon. And again, we are still back half an hour later. And now the two opponents, the major opponents, are creeping and working at the same time next to each other. Yes, Bus 8-way team with the help of Gießen and French coach Damien Solan, and Operation Adler, assisted by just a Paratech member, Dieter. Dieter Schwarz, that is, the former team member of Paratech Saar, who was jumping together with Jörn Thiele and Markus Bastuk in that top amateur team in the world at that time. I mean, one of the top teams. And he is just assisting. He was in some of the 8-way lineups where the Paratech 4-way team was a part of it. And there are several other 8-way teams still watching these two teams, or 8-way competitors. Watch their engineering and techniques and stuff. Airbus, they are by far the best trained team of all the teams who are here, and professionally prepared with coach and landing jumps. They should be the top favorite, but it's a very new lineup, new competitors, 8-way competitors, 3 former members. It will be interesting. And there is one of the members of the third team, I don't know their name, we'll find out tomorrow.